Did you catch the color blocking bug yet? If so, stay tuned. This is a great pattern for you. Hi, this is Kim from Dorothy's Daughter. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, we talk about everything in the world of sewing and crafts. If you find this video valuable and helpful to you, would you click that subscribe button and also give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? That helps the channel grow, and it also helps YouTube know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this pattern. So the Lindsey Top and Hoodie is one of many hoodie patterns from Ellie Mac. It is basically, if you've ever seen the Tuesday hoodie from Ellie Mac, which is for men, this is basically the women's version of that hoodie. So it's very popular. So I like to keep my reviews really objective and consistent. So I try to use the same categories every time so that you can count on it being an objective and helpful review. All right, so let's get right to the details of this pattern. All right, this pattern features stylish color blocking, and optional kangaroo style pockets, cuff sleeves, a banded or hemmed bottom, which is really nice, a crossover hood or a neckband. It's suitable for 50% four-way stretch fabrics, and it's printed either on letter paper, A4 paper, or copy shop size, and also there's a projector file included. It also has photo instructions and a video tutorial, which is really nice. All right, so as far as wearability goes, all right, so I'll just tell you a little story about where I made mine. My granddaughter turned 16, and she loves purple, and she loves oversized hoodies. So I went ahead and made this for her. I sized up a size for her. But what I did was I tried it on, so that since I normally am a size large, I did try it on to compare the fit with other comparable patterns. And that fit was spot on for me. So hoodies are one of the most wearable garments in anyone's wardrobe. So this will definitely be a piece that you will reach for really often. All right, as far as the construction goes, this pattern was really simple and straightforward. It's also suitable for beginners. Make sure you are accurate with your seam allowances and cutting so that those color block sections will line up. As far as sizing, the pattern contains every size from extra, extra small to 6XL. So there are very few people that will fall out of that category. And I think it should be a great pattern for almost anyone. So 60% of all the people who watch this channel are not subscribed, which is a crazy thought. So if you do enjoy this video, consider giving me a thumbs up or subscribing. It really helps the channel, and it helps other people find me on YouTube. All right, let's talk about materials needed. So there are no other notions needed other than fabric. And even though the pattern didn't call for them though, I added the grommets and drawstring just for an authentic hoodie look. It was super simple to do. You just need to make sure that you add some really good interfacing to those grommet areas. Fabric choices for this pattern, it requires 50% stretch knit fabrics. And then when you're color blocking, you want to make sure that you choose fabrics that are the same in weight and stretch properties. You don't want to mix like a super lightweight knit with a sweatshirt fleece. It just wouldn't hang properly. All right, to get some suggestions on color blocking, go ahead and check out my video from last week. It is color combinations for fashion and sewing, and I gave you a lot of tips on how to combine fabrics and colors. So I hope that would help you. Suitable fabrics include French terry, sweatshirt fleece, and athletic fabrics. You could also use lighter weight fabrics like cotton lycra, but you shouldn't use anything that would be thin and flimsy. So you need to be aware and make sure that it has enough oomph to withstand hanging with the band in the middle, the extra seams. You don't want the extra seams to sort of weight it down. So if you want a cozy version though too, you could also try a stretch Sherpa fleece, which I think would be super nice. In summary, I found myself thinking I need to make myself one of these hoodies because I was making this one and it's just such a great hoodie, and I really love that color block feature. I will 100% make this pattern again. I have a few tips for you now on how to color block really any pattern. You could take any pattern and color block it if you know how. Here's a few tips. So you want to cut paper apart in the desired design. So in other words, if you want to color block a yoke, you're going to go ahead and cut it across the yoke area. But then you want to make sure you add seam allowances to each raw edge wherever you cut. Make sure you transfer the grain line to each piece so it'll match the pattern in other pieces. When choosing fabrics, choose fabrics that are alike in weight and stretch properties, as I mentioned before. To get suggestions on colors to blend, check out my video from last week, Color Combinations for Fashion and Sewing. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video to help us out. And as always, hold your loved ones close because life is very short. Happy sewing.